Okay guys, welcome back to the vlog. I had no interest in filming today, but it snowed first off, and so I've been making like snow ice cream, and so I wanted to show you guys that. And then this came in the mail. Okay, so we're gonna open it up real fast on camera. My people are behind me. They're actually filming it for like my family just on their phones. I cannot believe this is in here. How long did it take?
2 years.
I mean, to get here.
Oh. A lot shorter than 2 years. It was only like 5 days from when they approved it. Okay
guys, before I open this, I have to say thank you again. It takes a village. It takes a village to do this, and it took every single one of you. I'm not gonna do this. It took every single one of you guys for me to get this, and I could not have done it without you, so I was not gonna cry. I didn't even think I was gonna cry, but I just wanna thank you guys so much. Okay, let's open it because I know we're lying.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys just in case you've never seen this, because I haven't watched anything like this. So you open it up, it's all black. It's got a little foam in it.
Ooh, a letter.
There's a letter. I did not think this would be emotional. I wasn't even emotional when I hit it. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged by great care by Rick. Oh, thank you, Rick. And then here's...
Signed by Susan, CEO.
Is that who it is?
Yep.
It's printed. I'm just saying.
I did
it's
cross
not
her
like,
desk yesterday.
I don't think it did. It's printed. Oh. Okay, I'll read this here in a second. I want to get to this. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's what it looks like. Wow. Oh guys, look, if you getting me going, I can get a gold one, and I'm just saying. There's a lot of gold in my house. But I would be content with this forever. I never have to get another one. Okay. There she is. Look at that. I'm trying not to.
That is awesome.
Look at that. Ah! Oh. It looks scuffed. No, it doesn't. Okay. And then it's just got these little cutouts for us to hang it. So you know what we're going to be doing today? Wow.
How's it feel?
It's awesome.
Feels amazing. It feels even more real with this. When I hit the number, it didn't feel... I think I was more in shock, but there's something about holding this that feels amazing. So a lot of you guys may not know the story, but I'll share it real fast. I went off to Edmond to go to UCO, and I went there to get my teaching degree, which I would never use now anyways. And I ended up switching to a child development, which I'll never use again anyways, but I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So I thought, I don't want to get a big degree on something. I'll just do child development. It'll help me raise my child. And Savannah was like the complete opposite of a textbook baby, so it did nothing. It didn't help me. But Chase and I ended up getting back together probably my second year. And then he was actually moving down there to be with me, and he had an apartment. I think you were even enrolled, weren't you?
Yeah.
And last minute I was nannying at this house, and I thought, what am I doing? If I finish up here, I'm gonna have to get a job here. Chase is gonna get a job here. We're gonna end up in Edmond instead of Owasso, and I wanted to be like in this area. And so I called him and I was like, I think I should come to you. I don't think you should come down here. Well, my degree wouldn't transfer here. Like I tried, I called every school. And so I came back and I ended up finishing. When all this was said and done, I had like a year left, or a year and a half left of school. And I had to come back here and just transfer to TCC, and instead of getting my bachelor's, I got my associate's. And I've always been okay with it, because I'm like, I'm not gonna use it. I just wanna be a stay-at-home mom, but I just never felt like I got my degree. And so this has always been just on my radar, because I'm like, this is my degree. This is what I've worked so hard for, and nobody can take it away. So I was not gonna do this. This was not planned. But thank you guys so much. This is something I'll have forever, and I'll remember every single one of you guys, so thank you. Okay, now the rearranging begins. So Pearl was here, but I've always imagined putting the plaque right there. So let me turn this light on, it's kind of dark. So I could either put the plant here and the plaque, and I'm gonna frame the letter. So yeah, go ahead and put the plant over there. And then I'm gonna switch this with Chase so he can hold the camera and I can show you guys. Okay, so it could either go here and like, it'd be this and the letter, but I always see it like when I'm in the hallway and come in and out. Or my other option is to move Pearl back there and like have it over here. Get out of the way, Pearl. And then the letter. Which one looks better to you?
It's tough.
Does it look better here?
I liked it there originally.
Just a more open wall?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get moved a lot, you guys.
I don't know if I'll like, yeah. I don't know if I like it over the tree.
Okay, so let's do it here then. Let's try that. Okay guys, so we got this hung. We can't hang this. This is like a longer piece of paper than like a normal 8x10 that would fit in the glass. So I'm gonna have to see if Hobby Lobby has something. If not, I'll have it like custom made for it. But just to give you the idea. Ah, it looks so good. I think it looks really good. Okay, now I'm gonna take you guys outside. If you can tell, it's been a snow day here. So 2 days ago, it was 75 degrees. It finally just stopped. Well, it's snowing a little bit. You can't see it on camera. It was coming down harder later or earlier. But we have a beautiful snow day, and we were actually making homemade snow ice cream. So I'll make that for you guys here in a little bit, just in case it snows in your area and you've never made it, because it's really good. But it's just a nice, pretty snow day. Okay guys, I wanted to show you what these two are up to. They're in here coloring. So I want to thank Arteza for sponsoring today's video. This little girl loves to craft. So when they sent us this stuff, I was so excited. Let me start over here with the markers. I have a thing for markers and I love these. But it all comes in this super nice tin, and there's 120 of them. And then they just stack on top of each other. So if you can see, it has these little bands that you can lift them out. And then all three just stack on top of each other, which is so awesome for like when you're trying to store them. We know how like crafts and arts and all that can get in a closet, so I love that it just like all tucks away in this. And then at the bottom you can see all the colors, which I think is cool. And they also sent this coloring book, and it's got 72 pages. Savannah is gonna love this. And I actually really like the size too, because she loves to color when we're on like road trips, and I just feel like it's a really good size. So that's what they're working on right now. It's looking really
animals.
Good. Yeah, and it's all animals.
These markers are amazing. How fine tip. I've never seen a marker pen that's fine tip like that, so you can get into these little creases.
And then they also sent us these colored pencils, and you can see like some of them say expert, some of them like the markers are premium. So these are like super high quality, like these would be great for adults, not just kids, but Savannah loves to color. And this tin works the same way. They just stack on top of each other. It's got the color. Chase will show you real fast, just like that. And then it's in like, you would stack all the layers, and then you just put the lid on it and put it in a closet, and it doesn't take up much space at all. So they're very like professional grade. We love them. Savannah is gonna use them like crazy. I'm gonna steal some of those markers. I'm very particular when it comes to like writing on notepads. I love a fine tip marker, so I'm gonna take a few of these. But there's so many she won't know. They're gonna give you guys 10% off, so I'll have that link down below in my description box, as well as the links to all of these products. And then they also have a YouTube page for like inspiration, and they have tons of other products like paints and all that, so definitely check them out. And like I said, I'll have all their information down below in the description box. So thanks again to Arteza for sponsoring today's video. Okay guys, it's like a snow day here and everything's closed down, and we just keep getting packages after packages. So we got my plaque, and now we got 2 more Amazon things in the mail, so we're gonna open them up.
George, what do you think?
He likes the snow. Anything that comes in with snow on it, he licks it. Don't you? We'll have to show you outside in the snow later. Oh, something else. It's just like overload today. A subscriber wrote, and I am gonna say I thought about it, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's no way it'll work. But somebody was like, grab your toilet paper roll and try it with your kitchen faucet. And it had crossed my mind, but I looked at my kitchen faucet and I'm like, oh, it's just too big, so I never did it. And then when that person wrote, I couldn't shake it, so I'm like, okay, I just have to go try it. I wanna see it. It makes like a flower. Can you see that? So excited. So I'm never gonna use my bathroom ones again. So if you have like different faucets in your house, go try them out. I'll show you what my kitchen one looks like, just so you have an idea. And don't judge me, it's a snow day. And see, it's just like that. It's not gonna focus. but that's what it looks like, and it makes this really cool. Let me show you again. Is that so neat? Now I feel like it was already fancy already. Now we've just upped it up a whole level. So a funny story, he went outside, he first wouldn't go out in the snow. This is his first snow because he's a puppy. And then the second time he finally went out and played in it forever, but it like clumps to his fur. So his poor paws were just like snow clumps. And so we got like a lukewarm water, and we had to dip his paws and clean them off when he came in. He's a pampered little boy, and then he laid on the sofa in a blanket and got all warm, but he's enjoying the snow. I knew some of you guys would be curious to know how he did. He loves it. Savannah just cleaned her playroom. It's been forever. I let her keep this messy. It's her playroom. I mean, I make her go through it occasionally, but she did it all on her own because we're stuck inside because of the snow day. Savvy, I love what you did with all the pillows.
Yes.
Looks so pretty. She's got all her dolls and their back clothes. They're normally up here necky. Those look good. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, she has her own page, and she has my lighting, and she takes the best pictures. I don't even use that, and she uses it every single day, so I'm so proud of her. Here is how her dollhouse is looking. We had somebody write us and ask for all the measurements, and later that evening they sent us one, and they had made it for their daughter and surprised her when she came home from school. So if you guys happen to make any, definitely tag us in it, because it was so cool to see, and Savannah loved seeing it.
Yeah.
And they did it, you know, a little bit different, like the room sizes, but it was so cool. And look, you have all your girls dressed up there.
Tell them it's an 8x4 in case they're wondering.
It's an 8x4 in case you're wondering.
This message has been relayed by Tell Back and Do It.
This is so cool. Yeah, so this thing's huge. I know on camera it doesn't look huge, but it is huge. Like, it is like Chase could lay across that.
1.6 feet.
Easy.
So easy.
Man.
So cute. Tiger made it in because of the little hole, but look, poor George can't. He doesn't understand why. He doesn't understand why he can't come in, but he just wants to chew everything up. He likes those little bitty dolls. Okay, now it's lunchtime, and since we're snowed in, Chase said I can't go get lunch.
Nope.
So we're making some pizzas.
We gotta custom make it for Savannah. Cheese on one side.
I think we have Mexican leftovers from last night too.
Oh,
we can heat up with it. So look guys, we actually have food in here.
Italian.
We knew the storm was coming and we didn't want to have to get out. We even have kale. For all you people that think we eat terrible, there's proof. We have kale. We've been doing that with all of our smoothies, and you can't even taste it. It's been so good. So this stuff too, we picked this up from Sam's. What was this called?
Let me see. Oh, it's a sausage. So I'm trying to think what brand.
It was only like $3.48 for like a whole thing of it. We went ahead and cut it up, but just eating it with cheese and crackers, I'm sure you guys are all like, Ashley, it's this.
It's a summer sausage.
Summer sausage. But it's been so good just having to snack around here. So now we're gonna make lunch, but this has been such a fun day with all the deliveries. I'll probably be showing you guys one here in a little bit, but one I can't show you yet. Okay guys, now I'm gonna make this homemade snow ice cream for you. If you've never seen it, I'm sure you have, but it is so good. I grew up eating this as a kid, so I try to do it for Savannah. So I'll show you everything you need to make it. So most of you probably all have this on hand anyways. I feel like if I have it, you have it. So it's 1/3 cup of sugar, a cup of milk. Sometimes I add a little more just to kind of moisten it up. Sprinkles if you want to, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you just do 8 to 10 cups of snow. So I'll make this for you guys so you can see how it turns out. Okay, and so this is what it looks like when it's done. You can tell it's a lot like creamier white versus the Snow White. And then I'll plate it for you guys so you can see it. Okay, so here is what it looks like. I just have it in a little bowl, and you can add sprinkles. This is the only kind I have, but you can add like big sprinkles, or you don't have to at all, but it's so good. You wanna try it?
Yes.
How is it?
Good.
So good. I'm gonna have me some now. It looks like mashed potatoes, but I promise you it's super sweet. Okay, so today is just one of those days. I feel like we have been running nonstop since we woke up. I'm gonna show you my house because you guys say you never see it dirty. And there's something about snow days, I'm less like, I wanna get it clean, but I also wanna eat lunch. So I'm gonna take a break, but I know people aren't gonna like pop in on a snow day. So I haven't been as crazy, but like I said, as soon as I eat, I'm going to pick this up, but let me show you. Okay, so all this is out, which that's because it's a snow day. We have all these packages. We've got towels out. Contact paper, tons of towels down here because of George. We're having pizza for lunch. And then over here, I use this to film on. Savannah had this. I've been making you guys the ice cream. We're heating up lunch. The dishes are full. Everybody that says we don't live here.
Oh, we do.
We live here. You having fun, George?
George!
Okay, Savannah's headed out. Give us a little twirl of your outfit. She's going to play with her friend in the snow. Have fun. Don't get too cold. Our neighbor did a snowman. I'll try to zoom in, but it has a golf club in its hand. I don't know how close my camera will go. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Look at that.
He's getting the sombrero.
That's hilarious. Oh yeah, he is. Looking good.
Very nice.
Okay, I didn't show it because this isn't like my cleaning channel, but everything got picked up. So my kitchen is clean. Thank goodness Chase had unloaded the dishwasher this morning. So I just got to put everything in it. Dining room's nice and clean. And then I have this area picked back up. So it feels so much better. Tiger, you want to go outside? Let's go. He doesn't love the snow, but George is out there barking, so he wants to go check it out. Oh, hold on, George. Okay, hold on, stay right there. Okay, guys, see how, he looks pretty good, but see how it like clumps onto his paws? We have a little bucket to dip in.
All right,
So, oh, you're so cold. Oh, yeah. Look at these, like they're clumpy stuck to him. George, I know you're exhausted, but you gotta get up so we can get them off your paws.
He had a blast.
Come on, you gotta get up. Yeah. Okay guys, it's a little bit later. I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner. It's still kind of early, but I had like a small lunch. It was just really busy today, and then I like crashed hard. I've just been sitting on the sofa watching HGTV. I found a new show that I'm watching. I've never heard of it before, but it's called Unsellable Houses, and I'm loving it. But I'm like, okay, I have to get off the sofa and do something. And I was hungry and tired, so I'm gonna go and cook. I like to get these chopped Caesar salads, and then I'm gonna make spaghetti just because it sounds really good. And then I love having it for lunch the next day, so we just get like ground beef. And then this is the spaghetti sauce that I like to use. We really like angel hair pasta for spaghetti. I don't know if you guys are particular. I mean, I've tried different things. Like the normal spaghetti noodles are okay, but there's just something different about the texture of like small noodles. So if you haven't tried it, try it and let me know what you guys think, or if you can tell a difference. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to cooking. Okay, so this is dinner, just spaghetti and then a Caesar chopped salad and then my Crystal Light peach tea. You can tell the girls and the dogs have been all over this yard today. It's so funny seeing all of it. Okay guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I just want to thank Arteza again for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget, I put all their links down below in the description box. And just so you know, they come in all different sizes and all of that. So just check and look and see what's in your budget if you're wanting something along those lines. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.